welcome back to a new vlog. Today is Saturday. Courtney is finishing work shortly and then it's gonna come and fetch me. We are off to Cavendish because I had a laptop that was loaned to me while my laptop was broken during a lockdown or level 4. The place that we usually have all our laptops, our work laptop fixed at, was open. Funny enough, I went there yesterday morning, dropped it and I said I could collect it. It was basically just the Wi-Fi hardware that I had to replace, so I'm super stoked about that. Person's laptop that I had, her charger blew in my plug socket, so I have to replace it. Not an expense that I want to spend money on, but it happened on my watch, so, or in my position, so I have to replace it. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. I bought some chocolates for both the mothers, both mine and Courtney's, and I'm hoping to just pick up some flowers. I'm just gonna go and drop like a few stuff by his mother because we also buy her pills as well, so I have to drop those. Yesterday I went to the dentist, not the news what I was expecting. I have to make another appointment to have, this side's got a massive cavity, so they're gonna see if they can fix it. But while the person, I see that they can't fix it and they'll have to pull it out. But then they told me that I have to pull out both of my top wisdom teeth, make another appointment to go and have a filling done over here and have that wisdom tooth extracted. It's Monday. I'm actually just sitting here because I'm actually tired of the office area that I'm like working at. Actually sitting here chatting to this dentist, which is, they are so, I mean, the woman there, she is, I don't think technology is her vibe, because now you have to make appointments via WhatsApp, and every time I pick a date she's like, oh no, not this date and not that. Like, she doesn't give me options, and it's so annoying because you're going back and forth. And the problem is that Courtney needs to take a day off for me to do it. I am not having my wisdom teeth removed. I have decided to totally be against it because my whole thing is that my wisdom teeth are not doing anything. They're not like an issue, they're not paining, they're not, there's no pressure like in my mouth. It's just these two cavities that I need to deal with, which is on the second molar. But this house is just on a next level mess. Courtney just made a mess of it. But this apartment looks so filthy. I had this conversation with Courtney so many times to clean up his shit and he still leaves his stuff. Look here, there's a glass that he left there, the blanket that he left there. Yeah, I'm sitting there, but every morning I come in to this space and it's dirty. Look here, the shoes never gets packed away. However, I did not make up that bed and I still have to do the kitchen, but there's nothing really in the kitchen that I need to do. Also, it's Courtney's birthday tomorrow. I was like, bruh, I got you nothing, and I actually am not even phased about it. However, I did manage to find a bakery this morning that can drop off a cake for me now. She's gonna drop it between 5 and 6. So just a standard carrot cake, he has no idea. And then I'm just gonna order spur. It's a party. Kan je nog water me? So I got Courtney a cake for his birthday and it arrived. It's a carrot cake from Sweet Chili. This is the company, and she gave me candles as well, so I'm so excited because I actually forgot about that part. This just looks so decadent. This kitchen, it's disgusting, and don't hate me for it. This is basically last night's, well, during the day stuff, last night's stuff and this morning stuff. I just did not feel like doing the dishes, and now it's so disgusting and I'm like, why did I do this to myself? You guys saw me doing that picture, sort of trying to do a flat lay. I don't do flat lays and that's not my vibe, but the video that I'm going to put up tomorrow, which will probably be up already by the time this video is gone up, is about debt. So I needed to get a flat lay, so I'm just tired of taking pictures of myself. I think I'm tired of seeing myself in pictures. But yeah, this morning was interesting. It was Courtney's birthday. It's Courtney's birthday today, and I put an alarm on to at least wake up and make him a cup of coffee, but that didn't happen. So yeah, he just went to work. He took the cake with him. I did take like 1/4 of the cake because it was really, the cake was really overpriced, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, at least can I get a slice of the cake? I also realized that my other job's website is down. Help me. But let me just get all the homey stuff done, and then I'm gonna check all the other stuff that I need to get done. was a giant mess. So I ordered Spur, obviously, and my cornflakes won't allow anyone to come in, which is so bizarre because they must have loved it in their apartment. So our cornflakes is 2 cornflakes on the property, and then we have to go through one and then go to ours. So I have to go all the way to the front, which is so annoying. But yeah, Spur goodness is here. It smells so good. Woo! Courtney has no idea what he's getting. So I hope he's going to appreciate those ribs and stuff. Okay, they say I have to order. I see, because I saw this thing where Mr. Delivery is like taking a chunk of the business's money. I just got this little thing saying like order directly from us next time, so I'll definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, it's so warm and everything. So I'm just gonna put this in the oven so Courtney doesn't see. But so I told Courtney to look in the oven.
Best surprise I could ever do for you. It's lockdown. It's been a while. Don't give me much, baby.
I hope it's gonna be enough though. I don't know what, I think that's the ropes.
Yeah, it smells.
Smells so good.
Yeah, it smells so
Gotta eat
smells.
now. I think the chips and the onion rings is gonna be a bit, but it's fine. We can just put it in the oven and warm it up. It is already past 12. This morning I literally overslept. I was supposed to be on a 9 o'clock call, but I only woke up at 9 o'clock, so I did not get on that call. And yeah, last night was really nice. But was awesome. I didn't vlog what we actually got, but we got like spare ribs with chips and onions. Today I uploaded my 8 steps to kickstart your debt-free journey, so I'll put the card over here and you guys can check it out. I'm really stoked that that has gone up and people are responding quite well to my debt-free journey. Talking about my debt-free journey, I cancelled my MTN contract. Woo! I'm so excited. I think I spoke yesterday about how my mother and I are both struggling to get a hold of MTN. They are the most, but anyway, all these cell phone retail companies are just, they are a mess. They are a mess. If you're wondering why my mom is involved, I've had this contract for like 15 years and it's always been on my mom's account, and I just pay her every month for my contract. I decided I'm not renewing my contract because it's pointless. I've got Wi-Fi at home. I can literally just buy, I don't sit on my phone all the time, or I don't make phone calls a lot, so I can just buy normal airtime. I think it's the March budget video where I spoke about Courtney's phone that died on us, so we had to take a phone contract out because we didn't have like cash up front to pay for the phone. So they put us back a little bit, which reminds me Courtney has to downgrade his package. Website for my other jobs thing is still down. I spoke to the agency that designed the website for us. He still has to get back to me, but yeah. This noodles looks nice. I don't like it too wet though, but yeah. And I'm watching Grace and Frankie. So I'm just gonna sit in that little spot and do absolutely nothing for an hour. Supper time. Cooking what you're making?
Chicken fillet.
Kentucky chicken fillet. Yummy. Then I'm just gonna put some fries in the air fryer. This is the best thing ever because it is healthy, no oil. Just chuck everything in frozen and you're good to go. So I'm just gonna put fries in here. But that's gonna be our supper for tonight. Also, Uncle Cyril.
Don't let that fall right now. Don't put the spot in the video.
This camera is now insurance. Uncle Cyril's also going to speak to us tonight. Maybe we are going to lockdown. No, level 3. Level 3. I've literally been sitting on this couch all afternoon. Astros, eating chips, still watching Grace and Frankie. Courtney's still leaving his washing on this tray.
Washing that is supposed to be packing away.
No. Still on the tray. Still on the tray. But he's off tomorrow, so he's got all the time in the world to deal with us.
It's very uncomfortable eating dinner with someone after sleep time.
Quiet.
No problem.
So I just had 2 meetings already and it's now 11 o'clock. But I need to decide what we're gonna have for supper. I want to see what my freezer looks like. So I would buy like an 18, is it 18? No, 16 piece pack of chicken and then put it in these reusable bags. So it's just easier because I usually get like 4 or 5 meals out of that pack. One thing I do want to do later this afternoon is switch my summer stuff to the second room and then put the winter stuff in my bedroom. But Courtney is still laying in bed and he said he was going to wash the windows today. Yeah.
It's my off day.
No, but you said you were gonna do the windows today because we live close to the sea and yeah, sea air. Like, look how gross the windows are. One thing I want to show you, when you live close to the beach, this happens. It's not the greatest, but it's what happens. It's only in our bedroom and the bathroom that this happens. You'll see there's like this mold, which is not great. It goes into the ceilings in the bathroom. Look here, so you see this dark mark, and then in the bedroom it just goes onto the wall and alongside the windows, which I did yesterday. So usually we would just wipe it down with Jik, and then we've got something called a mold buster and we spread it on and it will last for about a month and then it will come back again. This is the second bedroom and I store all my winter stuff over here. This is literally all I have. I'm not even ashamed to say, because I put crap a lot and I don't like winter, so I don't buy anything clothes wise for winter. It's also really expensive, but our bulky jackets on the side. So I think honestly I've got the sleeveless puffer jacket and then a long jacket and this thick bomber jacket. It's really good quality, but this is the only ones that I am going to move over. This is all my summer dresses that are in here. I love dresses in summer, so I tend to purchase more summer clothing than I do winter. And I've got these hooks to like put my cardigans, but what I'm talking about is this little section. These 3 cubicles are mine, and you can see these are short sleeve t-shirts and stuff. Then my long sleeve ones are like all like squashed up in here, and then all the jerseys. I don't have a lot of jerseys, so I think I can hang it up, but I need to buy more hangers. Morning, it is Saturday and I just finished watching Becoming. I saw so many people talking about the documentary on Twitter, saying that they didn't enjoy the documentary, they didn't enjoy the book. I watched it, I really enjoyed it, and I cried in some parts. I'm such a softie, but I didn't read the book. Definitely something I still want to read. I didn't find anything wrong with the documentary, but that's the thing with making books into movies and things like that. It's like a give and take. I'm someone that would read a book first and then watch, like, if there is a movie on it or a documentary or whatever it is. So I remember reading Me Before You, and the day after that I actually went to go and watch the movie in the cinema, and I still cried. Like, that was such a, like, the way the book was described really did come through in the movie, because you know, oftentimes for the movie or documentary they would cut out like really important bits. But today I'm not gonna do anything. I woke up responding to Facebook messages, made some breakfast, watched Becoming, but my whole plan for today is actually to do absolutely nothing. So I am just gonna clean the kitchen and watch some movies, whatever is on Netflix, and then, but I'm actually gonna close the vlog here. So thank you guys for watching, and I know my life is not interesting being at home, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next vlog.